this one about? Goodness, look at that.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
I was hoping to see you. Finally. Wouldn't listen to a word.
Listen, Professor. Your friend, Mr. Ollivan.
He did he?
And so I went to the owl.
What do you mean?
Yes, which led me to...
Who on earth?
He was a student here long ago. I found the missing pages.
You found the page?
I did. And because Jack... Believe it or not.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do? And you, my young...
I do.
That you have come this... The potential and power. The location of trials. Do you recall the...
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port...
Precisely. In light of the knowledge...
So, the path...
They were an important part of the journey. The trials were designed to ensure they will test your abilities, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you will need patience. The trials have much to teach.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of...
We have waited.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret traces of a powerful dark magic, and we encountered an uncommonly powerful... We may already be...
This is grave news.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you... Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trial...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have.
As your mentor.
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. My recollection is that it seemed...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then.
Who lived here, I wonder? Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Handy resource.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head.
Never understood laws. All they do is interfere.
Your life ends. What are you, shy?
That's the best you can do, isn't it?
Cost us out. Cynthia! What are your thoughts on electricity? Ha! You better.
That's the best you can do.
Incendio.
Give it back.
Freezer.
I know you're kind. You weaken quickly.
Incendio.
Pay for your deeds.
You're going to regret that.
Ringo.
Is that exploso?
And no one to share in my victory.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You want to talk a romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
need a sword like it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not.
Can't we apparate past them?
We could. More importantly, they've set up camp.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock's here.
Petrificus Totalis.
An intruder! Is that the best you can do?
How is this happening?
I won't rest.
Potato!
Ringo!
Revelio. 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 Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
You're really not very good at it.
How childish!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Move of a coward. I will make you pay.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Lumos! Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchant.
Welcome to Sanvakar's tower.
Hello, Professor.
I did. I'm glad to see, though I surmise
We did not, Professor.
that... But if they have also made... Downstairs, near the... Commanded to access... As Professor Fig cannot join you, remember what you see.
We're going to need to... For the moment, however,
Yes, sir.
then I shall leave matters... That said, be careful.
I will, sir. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Revelio.
More statues. Not making this easy on me.
Revelio. Here.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Revelio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Incendio!
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Revelio.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student.
Professor Charles Rook?
I have, Professor. We saw you in the pensive.
Indeed.
I did.
Ah, yes. You'll find a once you have them all.
Very well.
Before you proceed...
The goblin?
The student has seen... They and their mentor. They also encountered...
We shall defer to you. Now then, there's a connection to Victor? For now...
Before the witch from the last...
Hopefully, I will be honest.
Actually, I might...
Well, it's worth a try.
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you...
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate. If I am correct, and...
Thank you, sir. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Shop's been closed since trade route. And I've only just got a few rare wind wisps too.
You said...
I can fly safely. Right then, back.
Do you mind sharing more?
I've a passion for you weavers are rare. Then you add the ember down. Working with brooms every day makes...
Sounds quite the array of...
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the you seem to be a fly...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to fall. I have some ideas for enchantment. What I need is someone to conduct... As it happens, another Hogwarts... An ideal situation for collecting... I could complete work...
How long have...
Since the moment... Oh, I hope that won't
Why do you need...
I did try to get... I need a flyer with no... He's forever in here. If your room had...
Sounds as though you...
I did. But she thinks it fitting, and I find a certain... With your help,
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should be a bit... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. It enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. This little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneasels just as you did with Gerald. The Kneasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
I did.
It was wonderful.
Good. Some provide us with which does not include...
Yes, Professor.
Then, stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can...
And Professor Weasley, be on the lookout for... Meanwhile, I
need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you...
Thank you again. You were an augury?
I said...
It's something my gran and I... At least, that's what...
I couldn't stand that.
We're of a similar Actually, in love.
You've intrigued?
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what...
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you'd...
Are you the reason, student?
Perhaps. I've seen it firsthand.
How exactly did you and...
It's a longer story, but I rescued her. You may have noticed that poachers are something of...
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers.
I don't often agree with Professor... The poachers' influence is... They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look...
I'm not sure that's such a...
They don't scare me.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but...
You can't imagine. Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see. First, please allow me to apologize. Although I hear you're...
I suppose you could call it a...
Oh, of course not. In fact, my reason... Do you see that curious... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Second, you, Howard. I'm at my wit's end. In fact, perhaps you could...
Why would I do that?
Oh, rest assured. There's... first, you know how to... next...
But what about...
Curfew? And I took advantage. Now, you'll...
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Students.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between us and
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brute. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so have warned. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll turn him in his house. Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My march in Professor Hecat's class was superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't we take... I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, goodness! Of course But that does not explain... I am determined...
It's definitely intriguing.
You? Now, remember...
How many stats?
I don't know, You have your work cut.
You mentioned...
I did. Not every lock is as...
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent!
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Hello.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your...
Good. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go. Books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spell. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You taking down that? Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but...
Oh, hello. I was musing when I was at told horrible... It's silly.
You want me to...
I do, yeah.
What were the
Oh, good. Trust me, you hear...
Very well. If I...
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me.
Hello, Miss Ryan.
Serona, please. Oh, those two are...
I am too.
Yes, Lodgott.
I was surprised. You seemed unfair.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Don't misunderstand me. They should, however, be confronted.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgott... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Never seen so many bloom.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Hello, Lodgott.
She did she?
No, actually...
Now I remember.
I am, and I...
Let's say I did.
Serona trusts me.
Well, if... Very well. I may...
I'm listening.
Yet in a tomb accessible only. Ranrock and I had a
Very well.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not gather whatever supply.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, I don't think anyone else is giving on my lot.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as... The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
How nice to see you, my young...
I wish... Now, before you say...
What about this?
The helmet of Urtkot. It inspired great... A symbol of what is... Reclaiming it would...
It seems
I had heard this when the dark... I can only speculate. Let us hope that...
Don't suppose you have it.
Considering a dark witch was in... The foul creature's...
It all seems clear to me now that...
I do hope I will remain here, eagerly awaiting...
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
power it somehow. It looks like it could be rotated. This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Poison. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. I need to get that platform closer. How? Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. Lumos. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no...
Damn! They got here first. I saw one of their...
An entire camp...
Unfortunately, we get to that helmet before Rook... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
These rocks have seen better days. There they are, the Ashwinders.
No more happy days, Vic.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Expulsor! Nice. You'll need to be quicker. You've made a grave mistake.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Aha!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Thought you could hide from me, did you? Avoiding our problems. Might want to look up. Bullshit! You want to break that, do you? Try dodging this lot. Productive, aren't we? Look what you've done, Expulsor! You'll pay for that. Stop that once. Flash of inspiration. Now you've gone too far. Expulsor! What are your thoughts on?
I didn't. That's kind of my mess. Revelia. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye. Tiger! Metallica! Bella!
Pay for your deeds.
Incendio!
You having the knack at all? Metallica!
I've seen you let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about...
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelia. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! The helmet shine.
It just looked...
Ah, you're looking. You did the thieves this.
Oh, then I'm glad to be...
Thank you. This should...
His search?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.